Όχι ρε μαλάκα, τρίμπαρο ήταν. Anything.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Stood up well to him there. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they...
Άρε φίλε.
It's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Van Bouten. Davids. And Hakimi. Decent progress down the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's bustling and Hullet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Hullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's had it nicked away. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they've got it again. So we're still where we started right now. Beckham.
Schalke really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah. Messi! Goal! Greece! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Vieira did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Plays the return pass. And was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Here's a chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Greece have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Shevchenko. That's been slipped through. And he's away. And Hullet! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0. Hullet! Sticks it away. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Decent shot!
Έλα ρε.
He scored! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Mbappe. Zico. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's there to make the challenge. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Zico. Shevchenko, and the shot! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Chance! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well...
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Greece
Let's
lead
go.
by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. And this is Hullet. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's rather hopeful. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort.
Γιατί είσαι κίτρινη, φίλε.
Greece do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with
Και
it.
κίτρινη, φίλε μου, γι' αυτό.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Δεν το ρισκάρω, ρε. Ειδικά με...
And here's Beckham. He's in a great position here. And he's managed to get rid. It's Neymar!
Ναι, φίλε, γι' αυτό.
Getting this one clear. Shevchenko. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Neymar. Bellingham. Rooney. He's well positioned. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They need to play this quicker in
Δεν το
transitions like
καταλαβαίνω,
this.
μάλλον και τι θέλω να κάνω. Να αφήσω κάτω.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling
Ναι,
the
το
forwards that
καταλαβαίνω,
they
δεν
must
το καταλαβαίνω.
stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. And this is Rooney. Zico.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Greece are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar, Rooney. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ο Ζήκονας. Αλλά καβαντάει, κρατάει καλά, οκ. Εντοχή.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4. Hakimi. Number 10.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Number 7.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Number 11.
Oh,
Rooney.
some tackle that.
Coming on the field.
Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. Pullet is onto this. No, that was never going to make it.
Conte.
Conte.
18.
And Dijk goes sliding in. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Mbappe. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
Greece really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Χαλάει το βαλέλα.
Oh, smashing header!
Έτσι.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Khan claims comfortable. Beckham. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Batistuta. Juli going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? And this is Hullet. And Hullet!
Let's go.
Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That's a calling time.
And extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business.
Αλλά λίγο να χαιρετήσει ο Μπούλι, μαλάκα.
Well, he's made this game all about him.
Oh,
He's
fun
got a
to fight.
fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Δεν βγαίνουνε ρε.
Has been booked just to confirm for that earlier incident.
Αφού θα δεις ρε και...
Julie. Chance.
Ναι ρε γάμισε. Έριξε λέει WWE.
There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Δίνος Μάικ, θα δεις φίλε κάτι σκορ τώρα. Τρελά ρε. Αυτός δεν είναι τίποτα.
Schalke. Oh no, this does not look good.
Ψάχνεις.
Davids. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Ναι ρε γάμισε.
And it's Mendes. Could go all
Κάτι
the way
σπορ.
here.
Και πατούσα συνέχεια παύση να ξέρεις. Στα προηγούμενα 2 μάτς που έπαιξα.
Mendes, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that...
He's had a shot! Whistle's gone.
Penalty.
And the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Αριστερά.
Brilliant save from Buffon.
Δεν πάω.
The pressing's
Yeah,
intense
well, it's
and it's paid off.
Στην πουτάνα που τα μοιάζει.
In by Conte. And that should get the job done.
Και που πήγαινα για πάντα να σε σπίσω.
And they've switched it
Το
over to the
βάλει.
other side.
There
Good
will be
ball
3
that too.
minutes at a time.
A heavy challenge. Looking for the run. He is through here. A Messi! Oh, extraordinary.
Και έχασε ρε μαλάκα. Όλοι έξω λιούζι. Πάμε στο φουλκότσινο δηλαδή.
Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ας το ρε μαλάκα.
Greece just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun.
Ναι, εγώ δεν περίμενα ότι θα το χάσει αυτό μέσα. Δίνος Μάικ, δες εδώ. 7-2. Εντάξει, ο άλλος το 7-0 το έβγαλε. Αλλά... Μαλάκα. Αυτός. Τι μπορεί... Δες εδώ να παίχτη. Μια μισή τα καπότα. Τώρα τις προηγούμενες μέρες δες. Νίτσι. Ήτα. Νίτσι. Ήτα. Σοπαλία. Ήτα. Νίτσι. Έτσι πήγαινε όλη την ώρα, ρε. Νίτσι. Νίτσι. Ήτα. Νίτσι. Δηλαδή έκανα μία νίτσι, μία ήτα. Μία νίτσι, μία ήτα. Μαλάκα λέω τι γίνεται ρε μαλάκα. Τι συνέβη έτσι και έπαιζε εκεί στα σφίδια μου. Δηλαδή έκανα μία νίτσι, μία ήτα. Μία νίτσι, μία ήτα. Μία νίτσι, μία ήτα. 2 μέρες αυτό το πράγμα. Κόκκινο μαύρο αυτό ρε μαύρο. Πού γέμισε. Δεν είδα καν τι ήταν ρε μαλάκα. Προλάβω στο κινητό. Κατηγορία 3. Άρα τώρα ήταν, ξέρεις. Δεν λες ποτέ βέβαια. Σκύπ. Τι σκύπρα μαλάκα τα τσιφιακάρι. Μωρέ κι εγώ έστρωσα αλλά... Εντάξει. Άμα θέλει να σε γαμίσει το παιχνίδι, φίλε. Σε γαμί, μάλλον. Υπήρχανε Δίνος, Δίνε, Μάικ. Υπήρχανε φίλε σεζόν που έκανα, ειλικρινά το λέω αυτό, 5 ήττες πολλές φορές. Δηλαδή 5 ήττες σερί, όχι μία στο τόσο. Και 6 ήττες σερί είχα κάνει. Και 7 είχα κάνει. Ναι φίλε. Κι όμως φίλε αληθινό. Φίλε τότε δεν... Να μαλάκα, εντάξει. Δεν ξέρω τι παίζει. Ας περνάει το χρόνο. Εγώ σε πιστεύω. Πάμε κολλητέ μας. Ντίνο Μάικ, πώς σε λένε ρε φίλε? Ξέρεις, εμείς σε φωνάζω τώρα Ντίνο Μάικ. Και από πού είσαι ρε φίλε? Ναι ρε σίγουρα. Συμφωνώ. Εύκολα. Ντίνο ωραίος. Χάρηκα φίλε Γιώργος. Αν τα χαρά. Αθήνα ωραίος. Άντε ρε. Μαλάκα Ντίνο. Αθήνα. Βρήκα φίλε. Δεν ξέρω, βρήκα ένα reel στο Instagram. Reel, ένα βιντεάκι ρε φίλε τέλος πάντων. Στο Insta. Μία από Αθήνα που κάνει... ασχολείται με δόντια. Κρήτη είμαι εγώ φίλε, Κρήτη, Ηράκλειο. Έχω μεγαλώσει εδώ Ηράκλειο. Αλλά είμαι καταγωγή από Ρέθινο. Από Ανόγια, αν είσαι ακουστά. Ανόγια Μιλοποτάμου. Όχι! Θέλει να βάζεις δόντια. Όχι, μαλάκα. Όχι ρε φίλε, αλλά... Μαλάκα. Φίλε, είδα τι δουλειά έκανε αυτή η τύπισσα. Μαλάκα, είναι απίστευτο. Από ότι είναι απίστευτο μαλάκα. Δεν θα κάνει το βουνό πάνω κασίλια. Άντε γαμίσου ρε μαλάκα. Βρώμε. Ωραίος. Άντε ρε. Ωραίος το φέδω. Μια φοβερή. Φίλε, τα δόντια. Απλά ήταν άσχημα. Για μια που κάνει την οδοντίατρο. Φίλε, τα δόντια του αλνού τα κάνει κάτσα. Από μαύρα που είναι κίτρινα σάπια, πορτοκαλί, μπέζ, πες ό,τι θες. Τα κάνει κάταστα. Φίλε, τα έπαιξε. Εδώ αυτό στην Κρήτη δεν υπάρχει μάλλον. Κάνει κάτι... Δεν λέει αυτό εσύ. Είναι απίστευτο. Φίλε, έστειλα μήνυμα. Ρητίνι βάζει, μπράβο. Φίλε.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. And this is Pellet, real chance!
Μου βγάλει κι εγώ ένα. Για μπουφόν. Όξα.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Πώς είναι ο Βαντάκη αυτό?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Manchester United have their second corner now.
Ντίνο, άστο φίλε, δε. Καμία ευκαιρία φίλε. Τσιγάρο και... Για ραντεβού της είπα, αλλά... Ξέρω, μα τρέχω τώρα Αθήνες να κάνω όλη αυτή.
Played into space. Leicester getting this one clear. Could be danger here. Chance for a shot. Goal! Manchester United.
Yeah, your mind. George.
And he's only too grateful.
What the fuck are you doing?
On the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire
Like
players
line,
who do
Val.
that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United are in front now.
Giallo, però.
Only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Εντάξει, κολλητέ δεν ξέρω. Ναι, αυτό κάνει. Μπράβο.
Very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a good-looking delivery. Greece are one down despite having the better chances here. He's on it. Just the goalkeeper's shot at goal. Kimmich defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Pele. Nesta goes long. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. 15 minutes till half-time. Dumfries. Played in deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Well read, nice interception. And it's Kimmich. Nesta. That was good alertness.
Για κοσάρα έχουμε από τη Κίνα, φίλε.
It's an inviting looking ball that.
Ωραίος.
And he's managed to get free. And he's well positioned here.
Εντάξει, το είχε ανοίξει το κολοτρυπίδι. Είχε ανοίξει το κολοτρυπίδι, φίλε μου.
Have their third corner.
Άκου.
He's had a shot. Another save.
Thuram really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Plays it in, tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pele tries to play it through. Oh, well measured. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. And here's Messi. Serginho. Pele. Serginho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nesta does really well to win the ball there. And this is Pele. Oh, it's Pele!
Αυτό ρε μαλάκ.
Now there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dumfries. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Greece really need to...
Bullets! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have
Yeah,
ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Α, την πρόλαβα πως.
Worked on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Πολύ βατσερός.
Greece do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Ball swung in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Έλα ρε μαλάκα, μας παίρνει ο Πούσκας κεφαλιές. Δεν τρελαθούμε ρε μαλάκα.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dumfries. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Έλα ρε μαλάκα.
Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kimmich.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pele. Knocks it into space. Oh, what goes for a shot? Sticks it away. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So smooth. A
Van
signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defense then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Όχι, 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 μαλάκα δεν βγάζω ζήπα. Ωχ, λέγαω μαλάκα, έχει κάποιος το παλικάρι. Κάτσε. Ένας, δύο, τρεις. Τι βάζω, ρε μαλάκα. Τι βάζω. Τι βάζω, ρε μαλάκα. Τι βάζω, ρε πολιτέ μου. Εξήντα ταχύτητα. Όχι, 83-80 είναι ρε μαλάκα. Καλός είναι ρε. Να πας καλά. Όχι ρε, είναι καλός ρε.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Now it's Puskas. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hey,
It's been taught there. It's a foul.
Λέω, μου αρέσει που κάνει αυτό. Σβουρίζει την μπάλα και την περνάει το άλλο πόδι.
It's come to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Dumfries. Davids gets good distance on it. Manchester United have reclaimed it.
Δες τώρα μια πάσα που κάνει ο Μέση. Γαμώ το σπίτι μου δηλαδή.
Now it's Pele. Nicely intercepted. He came in hard, very hard.
Εγώ τώρα από την αρχή του μάτς είμαι σίγουρος ότι θα πάρω αυτό το μάτς. Θα το κερδίσω, ρε φίλε. Και έτσι θα γίνει. Καλό μαλάκα. Άνοιξαν. Το φανταλί έτσι. Όσο πέλε παίρνει όλους κεφαλιάς. Δεν το κάνει, αλλά ο Πελέ μαλάκα παίρνει κεφαλιές. Λίγο πολύ παίρνει, ρε φίλε.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, no joy this time. And he cuts out the supply. Rafael Leao.
Μου το σπίτι σου.
Dumfries. Manchester United finding their passes. He is through here. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can
Nasıl
decide.
bir şey?
Well, a goal either way at this.
And Messi!
Να το χάσει κι αυτό.
Oh,
Τι γραμμή σου Μπουργάνο.
and the game is well and truly turned on its head. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Greece get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure.
Hello,
I think
Leo.
most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on.
Πού είναι μάλλον.
Serginho. There's the shot.
Αλλά θα μου πιάσει ελαφρύ καρδιακό ρε μάλα. Το κότσινο αυτό σε τίποτα. Φίλε, τα λάγια.
And it's Serginho.
Ξέρω.
That is a great pick out.
Μπράβο μαλάκα.
They have stolen level at the last. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the
Μην
ball
κάτω
like
πάρω
that,
το
Peter.
μάτς.
The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
Τι γαμώ την τύχη μου ρε μάλα.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Λέει να βάλω κάτι άλλο λες εκεί. Καπότ. Ναι, δεν πειράζει. Δηλαδή λες να βάλω κάτι άλλο καπότ. Αντί του... Μωρέ ναι, αλλά... Να βάλω επιλογές. Ναι, έχεις ένα δίκιο, είναι η αλήθεια. Να βάλω 1, 2, 3, 4. Οι πρώτοι 5 πάνω είναι οι αλλαγές, οι πιθανότερες, και ο Ρόντρι. Κακά. Ρόντρι, κακά και τέρμα πάνω 5. Εκτός το Μπούσκας που δεν έχει double touch. Τόμες. Ναι. Νομίζω πως θα συμφωνήσω αυτό. Το έχω και level 3. Είναι ο Πούσης μαλά. Είδωλο. Τι έχουμε. Το Ροντίνος είναι έτσι. Μπεργκόμι, ναι. Τι είναι μαλάκα. Α, να δεις. Τώρα θα με δείξει καπότο. Μα δεν ξέρω. Σήμερα νομίζω αναρωτήθηκα, λέω. Δεν είναι φανέλες, λέω. Αλλά έβλεπα κάτι άλλο, είχαν κάτι κίτρινο. Λέω, τι γίνεται, ρε μαλάκα, πού είναι οι δικές μου. Ναι, τον Τίνο μου. Άμα δεν έδιωχνα όλους τους. Ξέρεις τι παιχταράδες έχω διώξει. Διμπούστερο Τζέραρντ έχω διώξει. Το γάμισα. Κάτι κούμπο, κάτι. Ρε μαλάκα, πού είναι χωρέσει, ρε μαλάκα. Δες σε δω, ρε μαλάκα. Αυτός δεν βγαίνει. Αυτός ξεχάσέ το, αλλά αυτός είναι ό,τι γραμμένο καλύτερο. Και το μοιάζει, ρε μαλάκα. Τι θα βάλω, ρε μαλάκα. Έκανα μεγάλη μαλάκια, το ξέρω. Και να βάλω Μπέργομι κολλητέ. Για μίσου. Μετά λέτε για τα στριφτάρουμε, αλλά μας βγαίνει μόνο. Λατσίσι, τα έτοιμα μας βγαίνει. Άρα πρέπει να βγάλω και νέστα. 2 καταστροφές έχω μέσα σαν μαλάκα. Έτσι δηλαδή. Καπότ. Όχι, ρε, να μείνω μαντί. Όχι. Πώς ρε. Καναβάρω νέστα. Καναβάρω εδώ ή εδώ. Εδώ. Δεξιά ή αριστερά. Είδε. Δεν ξέρω, ο Κώστας νομίζω είχε πει ρε μαλάκα ότι μην βάζουμε, ξέρω εγώ, 2 καταστροφές. Γι' αυτό σου είπα και καλά να βγάλω τον ένα. Το ίδιο είναι. Δεν το έχω δοκιμάσει, να σου πω την αλήθεια. Και καλά, ξέρεις, να παίξω με 2 καταστροφές. Δεν το έχω δοκιμάσει. Λοιπόν.
Now it's Messi. Pumped delicately. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize
Σίγουρα,
on.
κολλητέ μου, πάμε.
And that could set him on his way. Good looking ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the keeper has it. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Hullet. Look at the space.
Sendo!
Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like
Δεν έχω
he tried to
δοκιμάσει,
give it
ρε.
some
Είναι...
extra whip.
Δεν είναι box to box, είναι εναρχιστρωτής. Είναι μαλάκι. Αλλά δεν έχω build, ξέρω εγώ.
And this is Hullet.
Δεν κάνει build θετικό κατά μη.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Έλα,
Climbs up big.
έλα γαμώ το κεφάλι σου ρε μαλάκα, τη μαύρη του λίπα.
We're seeing some
Mother
really good
to live
pressure
on.
being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Να
Yeah,
πας ρε
it
μαλάκα.
just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply
Isn't
no
it?
way out.
Μάρλεϊ, τούρκος είναι.
Mbappe was alert to the
Ο γαμηθής που
possibilities,
ήταν
but in
όταν.
the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get free.
Δεν νοιάζεις.
Greece have their second corner now,
Πάρ' το.
and he's there to clear it. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. It's Ronaldinho! And another try. It's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided. Messi!
Πάρ' το.
Goal, Greece! And they get themselves in front! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb,
Mm.
and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Για όνομα. Μαλάκα, σε τι κολλάει ρε μαλάκα.
We've been waiting for.
Άμα την Τουρκία στην προμήλε. Στο 3. Όχι.
Barcelona could try it again now.
Τρέλες όλοι, τρέλες, έτσι. Τρέλες κάνει και το ίντερνετ όμως, φίλε.
It's their second corner of the game.
Όπο μαλάκα. Ωχ.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That was good alertness. 15 minutes till.
Είσαι εδώ ρε μαλάκα, τι θα...
Oh no, this does not look good.
Δώμε ένας σκύλος ρε.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it,
Good
and
run.
he's there. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. There's the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Neymar. And he's there to make the challenge.
Φίλε κολλάει.
And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Φίλε κολλάει, δε, απλά δεν ξέρω.
So, third corner of the game.
Ρούφα τώρα. Μένε.
Knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ναι. Και μετά.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Μαλάκα δες πως πάει ρε μαλάκα.
And he's there to belt it away. Knocks it into space. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, super ball. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a
Στείλε
foul.
φίλε με την έτσι.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Greece are down to 10 men. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's in space and looking for options.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Τι έκανα ρε μαλάκα.
Great ball and he's in here. And the finish! That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's on it. Can he get away? Picked out and Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Drives one in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Εντάξει, κανονικό και δεν πειράζει.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals.
Φίλε, αυτό τώρα εδώ έτσι, εδώ το 2.
Early in the second half. Greece are leading
Yeah.
2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution for Greece. Number 20.
And the second half gets underway.
On the field is
Καλά το λες, μαλάκα,
number
κάπου.
18.
Oh, good ball, real chance!
Γιατί πέταξε.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Να βρω ένα γυρίκι όμως, φίλε.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now who's going to be first to this? Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he cuts out a supply. Over to the left. Played in deep. And that is
Μαλάκα, μου μας βάλει κεφαλιά μέσα, το κλείσουμε, ρε μαλάκα. Δεν παίξουμε καθόλου.
Rafael Leao looking to play him in. And this is Messi. Greece do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Cannavaro with the slide tackle there. The most accurate pass.
Εμένα στο 90 πάει όλο το μάτσα έτσι, άντε γάμι σου.
And he's heaved it
Λάκια.
away. And this is Kante.
Σε εδώ, μαλάκα, δεν κόβουνε τίποτα, ρε.
Seedorf.
Δόξα τω Θεώ.
That's a good-looking ball.
Είσαι το πόλο,
And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Leicester clears it away. And he shoots! That's going to go a long way.
Μαζωρί του σκουπίδι.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's in on goal. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Σίγουρα 100%. Εγώ θα βάλω Βαντάι. Είναι ψηλός. Είναι και τερμοφόνο.
Substitution for Greece.
This
Number
certainly looks
13.
appetising, well within shooting range.
Number
Messi!
17. Vieira.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its
Alex,
very best.
Coming on the field. Number 19.
Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there. Chance!
Number 7.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Μαλάκα, έτσι ήταν τσολέα. Από τέτοια θέση κιόλας.
Now, can they get him away?
Μαλάκα, δεν σε δω πως πάει, ρε.
Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Takes a shot. Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Great chance! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Μάτς παλιοπουτάνα, δεν μου το παίρνεις ούτε και να κάνεις. Από την πουτάνα τη μάνα σου. Και τρενέρι και... Όχι, κανένα επόμενο φίλοι. Δεν κάνω εγώ που πάνω παιδί. Τίποτα δεν χάνω εγώ από αυτό το φίλοι.
That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That is Conte. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Relentless. Just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Έλα μωρέ με το Λαγκέρα, εντάξει. Μιλάει και κουτσί Μαρία ρε μάλλον. Έλα ρε μαλακα, όλο το μάτς πάει διακεκομμένο γάμο τη μάνα του την πουτάνα. Μας Παναγία. Όσο σύνδες σου λείπει τόσο πιο λες να φάει η μάνα σου μαλακα, μπάσταρδε. Να το σώσω.
Four added minutes on the board. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! In for the pieces.
Έλα ρε μπήκε.
He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, just the consolation. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away.
Graphic content,
Position of great
network
promise
graph.
they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Έλα ρε μαλάκα τώρα, εντάξει. Έλα μαλάκα, εντάξει. Έλα, εντάξει. Γαμώ τη μάνα του ρε φίλε. Ρε μαλάκα, ήταν αυτό μάτς ρε μαλάκα τώρα. Πώς τον είχα κάνει αυτό μαλάκα 105 ρε. Πάει ρε φίλε αυτός 105, αλλά θυμάμαι πώς ρε μαλάκα. Όχι. Έτσι. Μπα. Σωστό και αυτό. Για κάτσε να δω το πάνω ζω αυτού τη θέση, κατηγορία 2. Αυτός 554 θέση. Τι λέει ρε. Μαλάκα. 554 είναι. Μαλάκα, ξεχάσω αυτά που ξέρω. Μαλάκα, τι 500 θέσεις. Μαλάκα, άμα δεν έχει πάει στημένος αυτούς 500 θέσεις, εγώ πρέπει να είχα βγει πρώτος. Ειλικρινά πρώτος, μαλάκα.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. And he's lost his... He's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Gavi. Casillas claims it, and the danger passes. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Conte. Seedorf pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And he's worked it through. Serginho. Played towards the other side. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Gavi. Chance! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And we have our very first corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Knocks it into space. Greece have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Oh, that's ambitious.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact...
And Shevchenko! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You don't keep those outs. He knew, and that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Ρε μαλάκα, τόσο ώρα έχω μιούτ, ρε μαλάκα, όχι ρε φίλε. Μαλάκα, καπότε έχασες αυτά που έλεγα. Ω, μαλάκα. Όχι ρε μαλάκα. Αλλά ξέρω σε μεγάλη που το να διαβάζει τα χείλη. Με κολλιά μου, αλλά. Να ξέρεις, αναμένω πάρτι μαζί σου. Ξέρεις. Μαλάκα, ξεχάσα το θα παίξω να βάλω. Βίρτζιλ. Μαλάκα, θα στο με τα χάρια παίζει ρε μαλάκα. Μπέλ, Γκουλίτ, Ρονάλντο. Αλλά Μπέλ κέντρο είναι. Ένα βαθμό είναι... τέτοιο είναι μάλλον. Οκ. Χάμιτ. Έσβησα το τσιγάρο της νύχτης μάγκιας.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And Dijk with the clearance. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Cleared without complication. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Pele. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game. Chance!
Pardon.
Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited.
Ότι
They
ψωλί
were
ήταν αυτό το ζώδιο και
absolutely
φέτος. Τον
leaking.
πάτο
Well,
σημαίνει
let that
πάνω.
be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay
Πάτο
focused
σημαίνει
at all
πάνω.
times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Ηρεμήστε, λέτε,
It's not taken
αρνητή.
him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And the ball's come loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shifted it to the flank. Played into the middle. He's got full. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That
Μου
kind of
πέταξε 4
delivery
μηνύματα.
can play
Ποιος
havoc
γράψει
with
πολύ
defenses.
πριν, ρε φίλε. Τι είναι. Twitch, καλά είσαι.
No time to dwell on the ball there. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Nicely spread. Now it's Pele. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Rivaldo. Bale. He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That was very necessary. And it's Bale. Bale with the foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, that's clever. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with
He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted
Așa,
superbly.
eu vreau
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Bullet. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Bullet. Now it's Zico. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Pardon. Πίτσα.
Tries a shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never...
Bullets!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rivaldo. Played into space. And this is Pele. He's onside. It's Pele! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Could be danger here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Έτσι πίτσα. Κοροϊδία full.
Can he get on the end of this? Bale. Bale's bullish header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, played right into his path. Face to face with the king. Shoots! Oh,
Lekker.
denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Πέτυχα το τέλο.
Well, the referee's pulled play back
Hello.
and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Header! That was superb
Missed.
goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass, chips it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bale gets into some space. Great chance!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Era pra aproximar antes.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the half-time whistle goes.
Πίτσα βαμώστηκε, Μέση Πελέ, πίτσα.
45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Greece sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution for Greece. Number 15.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 20. Pele.
Seedorf with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Μην συζητώ για μηνύματα, ρε φίλε.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Seedorf did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the process.
I just think it was a cheap foul
Το
to give away.
Twitch λέω πριν. Το YouTube. Καπόδια στείλε κάτι. Κάτι στείλε στο... Εδώ στη... ζωντανή συζήτηση. Για να δω. Δεν ξέρω αν σας τα εμφανίζει εσάς. Εμένα πάντως μαλάκα μου φουλ μηνύματα εδώ κάτω δεξιά.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about, sometimes driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Ό,τι να είναι μαλάκα μου βγάλει.
Just too high.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Δεν μου βγάλει καν το μήνυμά σου. Μόνο εδώ στο κινητό το βλέπω.
That's a cute ball. Pele looking to get on the end of this. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zico. Can he get it through? Aimed in towards the centre. Tomiyasu clears it away, knocks it into space, and this is Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, can they get him away? Bale picks it up out wide. And he's gone backward here. Threads one in. Martinelli absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. Up.
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Chance to deliver. Oh, he's been shaped to shoot! It's a goal!
Μαλακίζομαι ρε μαλάκα γαμό.
Dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have got ourselves a Martinelli! No, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Takes a shot! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And he's away. He's through, and Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Απόδειξα στη άλλη μία, δε.
Substitution for Greece. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When
Substitution
Plays it across.
Όχι ρε
Cristiano
φίλε.
Ronaldo.
Παλιά μηνύματα
Looking
στέλνω.
for a runner. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Στο μπούτσο ρε μάλλον.
And he's on his way. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well timed, excellent interception. Pull it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Can he spark a counter here? Chiellini gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Martinelli. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a mistake! Up towards the front line. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Γκολ. Σως.
That is good alertness. Pull it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No second
Mallak.
thought. A straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
Recruits
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Μαλάκα και άπνο.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Aims beyond the defence. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. That is a great pick out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well.
And pull it! Keeper gets just about enough of it. This is their second corner of the game.
Πρέπει να τελειώσει γρήγορα με το μέρη.
Not a lot we need to say about that.
Doğru.
4 added minutes on the board. This looks promising. Tries to pass it through. Turan. And he's worked it through. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The ball has bounced loose now. Good looking ball.
Lütfen.
And that is that. Now this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised.
Hadi klima yeter. Ευχαριστώ παιδιά που ήσταν εδώ και θα ξαναλέμε. Θέλω να κάνω μπάνιο ρε καπότ. Είναι και λίγο χώμα τώρα 2 μέρες. Έχω σηκωθεί πολύ πρωί ρε φίλε. Εντάξει. Αν δεν πάρει ποτέ. Χάρηκα πάντως που σε έκανα έτσι και γέλασες. Άντε πάει είδωνα. Άρα ήρθα και θα ξαναδούμε.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have
Thanks everyone.
Becklin beside